Hello everybody, this is Ian Brodsky with Windy City Legal, where we focus on real estate and estate planning. In this episode, I'm going to talk about refinancing a property that you hold in trust. So a lot of people will do some estate planning along the way, and they may put their home into a trust, or perhaps if it's like a vacation home or an investment property, it might be in a trust, and there may come a day when you want to refinance that. So there's a couple of things that your lender is going to want. Typically, evidence of the trust having the ability to own the real estate and do the borrowing activity, but also evidence that the trust is still in existence, and they may want what's called an opinion letter from an attorney. So if you are talking with a lender and they're saying, they want some or all of those things, then feel free to reach out to your attorney and get what you need, or feel free to reach out to us here at Windy City Legal and we'll help you out. But sometimes what I hear is people saying that their lender wants them to deed the property out of trust, refinance it, and then deed it back into trust. That is a bad idea. That is wasteful of time and money at best, but also it takes the property out of the trust, which also will shatter the design of the estate plan, which may have accounted for that real estate. So why do we care that real estate's in a trust? Number one, it will avoid probate if the owner happens to pass away. When the real estate is owned by the trust will govern. It will continue on to the beneficiaries. Also, if there are, for example, young children in the picture, typically we don't want young children owning real estate. We don't want them inheriting it directly. So there are provisions that the trust will provide that will make sure that that the home is available to them, or the proceeds, if it's sold, are available to them for their benefit. And if you take it out of trust and then have an unforeseen event where you pass away or the owner passes away, it could create a lot of costs. It could create a lot of potential stress, a lot of potential other side effects that we just really want to avoid. So when that lender is out there telling you you have to take the property out of trust, A, no you don't. B, you should probably want to work with a lender that's a little more attuned to what is and what is not required, rather than dealing with strange and unnecessary requirements. So, unfortunately, if that's what the lender's telling you, then it may be time for a new lender. There are plenty of them out there that know what they're doing and are not going to put you through that. And if you need references to a potential lender that'll do a better job than forcing you to take a property out of trust just to refinance it, then feel free to reach out to us here at Windy City Legal. And again, we'll try and give you a couple of options that might serve you better. So hopefully this has been useful. If you think there's somebody out there that might benefit from this video, please feel free to share it with them. If you do have questions, either about a transaction that you're doing or thinking about or whatever, and want to reach out to us here, you can. We're at windycitylegal.com. Thanks so much for listening. Until next time, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care.